Me, on the other hand, I started a game the other day with my daughter. There's a game called Split Fiction that everybody wants to talk about right now. And apparently, everybody's saying that this is a good contender for Game of the Year already. So it obviously brought up other games made by this company that's made Split Fiction. And lo and behold, two of the games are on Game Pass, and that would be A Way Out, which you said, Blaze, you've played, and then
Mhm.
It Takes Two is the one that I decided to try out. That came out about 5 years ago, and my daughter wanted to play a video game with me, and I was like, you know what? I've kind of wanted to check this game out anyhow with this whole hype with the Split Fiction. I was like, maybe this is a good time. I'm going to try this out. And if I like it, maybe I'll go back and try that A Way Out. And I'll also probably check out that Split Fiction. It kind of gives me a good idea of, what to expect. And from the first level on, we are having a hard time putting it down. A matter of fact, I have to apologize to you, Blaze, because I know we had originally wanted to do a video on Mario Day, and we didn't because they didn't do a actual presentation video. They just kept randomly making announcements and announcements, and we'll talk about that a little later on the show. But part of the reason I didn't get a hold of you to do a video last night, which was kind of a blessing in disguise because some more news has came out in the last 24 hours that we're going to be able to talk about today on the show. But a lot of the reason I didn't get a hold of you to do the video last night is because we stayed up till like midnight playing It Takes Two because my daughter did not have to go to school today. So she didn't have to go to bed early or nothing because she had a remote day because there was testing for the seniors or whatever. But the point is that we could not put this down last night, and we played it some more today, just not as much today. We had more going on, but this game is just a blast, and you have to play in two players. It won't even let you play one player. A matter of fact,
I
just
wouldn't want to
for
play
any of
that with
those,
one player.
no, it's designed to be a two-player game. You can't have like a bot play the other player. If you can, I didn't figure out how. Um, so you either have to play this online or you can play it local co-op with a friend or a family member, which I played it with my daughter. And from the first level on, we were hooked. There, there's literally a fight with a vacuum that made us all in the room just drop our jaws. Like we thought it was a kids game at first, and we learned it's rated. I looked it up. It's rated T for teen. I I guess I just with the way the characters look, they look like little wooden dolls. I thought this was a kiddie game. I've seen it on the store shelves, and it looks like a kiddie game. Um, Not that it's like Grand Theft Auto mature, but it does. I mean, there is some cussing, and there's some things in it that was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened in this game. Um, so I don't want to, spoil anything, but there were some great things going on. But you have to work together in this game. So what you're seeing now is, and we've played this level. We haven't finished the game, but we've gotten to this where the one player has to shoot out like a larva or honey or whatever it is, and then the other player has like a shotgun or like a grenade launcher. And in order for it to blow up, you have to have that like honey or whatever that stuff is attached to everything. So I had to shoot the bees, and my daughter had to shoot them after I poured them with this yellow gunk in order to hurt the bees. And then there's other things you have to shoot and everything, but it is so creative and unique. This game is just a joy to play, and we haven't been able to put it down. A matter of fact, she was trying to play it right before we were going to record, and I had to put my foot down. I'm like, no, I have to record this podcast with Uncle Steven. So, or I'm sorry, with Uncle Blaze. So I was like, we have to, record this. So we had to put it down. But yeah, it's just everything in the game is designed that the one player can't move forward unless the other player helps that player out in different
Yeah.
various ways. And there's so many different various ways. And the way they do it is just great. There's a level that the guy grows and shrinks, and he has to, go into tight little holes and push a button, while the player outside, the girl, has like shoes that she can attach to the ceiling and walk upside down and sideways, and she can only access certain areas, he can only access certain areas, and it takes both
It
powers
takes
to
two.
get through the
Takes
level.
two.
Yeah, it takes two to get through the level. But
Yeah, no,
uh
I want to play this game, but I never have. Um, I and no big deal about you playing this because I was busy playing WWE 2K25, the my faction mode. So I was busy.
but yeah, this is on Xbox Game Pass. It's made by EA, so it's on the EA Play. So it is highly recommended if you can get a family member or a friend. I haven't tried it online, so I don't know how easy it is to say find a random person online, or if you have to actually know the person uh, to play online. So I can't really speak on that because we're playing local co-op. But yeah, this game is a blast, and it's all where she's already looking up a way out and Split Fiction, and she looks at the pictures of both games, and she said, "Dad, I'm playing as that character when we play this game, and I want to play as that character in this game." And it's just funny because she's already preparing herself to play the other two games that this company has made, because she's enjoying this so much. She already knows she wants to play the other two adventures.
Yeah, Way Out's very good. I think you'll like that one.
Yeah. So that is what I have been playing. And like I said, it's just kind of a little break from what I've been playing. I did, I've been playing other games, but this is the one that just kind of drew my attention. And I really felt like I needed to talk about today. So that is what we've been playing.